What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and for today I wanted to share some gameplay with you guys using my Luna Snow, a character that I just very recently got to tier 2. And in that short time, guys, she's been proving to be even more impressive than she was at tier 1, which is something that is pretty hard to do because I already thought the character was freaking amazing at tier 1. And that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. Just a little bit of highlights on the monster that Netmarble created in Luna Snow. Looking at this character, it just makes me wonder how Netmarble can make characters that are bad when a character like this is just so freaking good. Her DPS is on par and in most cases superior to that of many tier 2 natives, and that speaks volumes, guys. She also has a really good survivability. However, if the enemy can penetrate damage immunity, that's when you're gonna find that you're in a little bit of trouble with the character. But overall, an amazing character, one that I see being a top tier character for a very long time in this game. As you guys can see right now, I've put a lot of work into her and she's actually within the top 1000. Her rank is 826, guys. Yeah, so a lot of work I've got into my Luna Snow. This is what the overall builds look like. The only thing that I'm really slacking on is the ISO set, and that will be fully awakened very soon, boys, because she's an amazing, truly amazing character. As for the rest of the build, this is what the details on her currently look like. 127 for attack speed, which is very good. 60% for critical rate. I really wish I had some more. My critical damage is very low, which makes me very upset. 177. I have 45% for ignore defense. I have 69% for cold damage and 50% for reduced cooldown duration. I'm definitely going to be pushing to see if I can get some more crit damage out of her, but everything else is in a pretty good place for me, boys. And as for her gears, boys, this is what it currently looks like right now. Every single slot for my Luna Snow actually has 5 Urus, and all 5 slots are amplified. This cost me an arm and a leg, but it's definitely worth it for the character. I wanted to put a lot into her because she's my main reason for buying a bias selector this time around, so I wanted to push the character as far as I possibly can. For the overall gears, this is what they all currently look like. Every single slot for the most part has 2 energy attack and 2 critical damage with 1 critical rate. I'm probably going to upgrade these critical damage Urus a little bit further because, like you guys saw right here, my critical damage is on the lower side of things, especially since I have 2 critical damage Urus on every single slot. The only way I'm going to get more out of this is if I change the current obelisk that I have on her, and I don't really want to do that, and I'll show you guys why. As for the obelisk, this is what it currently looks like. Cold damage, web immunity, and a 160 proc. The web immunity is great because she's a speed character. That means I can throw her into Battle World whenever that comes around, and I won't have to worry too much about people like Hobo Spidey and Miguel O'Hara. That is a great thing for me. The ISO set, this is what it currently looks like. Power of Angry Hulk, everything is partially awakened, but it will be awakened very soon. The only reason it's not even more awakened than it is right now is because I'm holding on to some ISOs in hopes that we get someone really good in the next update. As for the skill set, this is what it currently looks like, guys. Everything is at 6. The rotation I like to use is something like 5 into 2 into 3 into 1 then into 4, but I like to mix it up with Luna, and she is an amazing character, boys. So let's go ahead and jump into World Boss mode right here, and I'm going to show you guys how she performs against Apocalypse. Let's give her a type disadvantage, and we're gonna play very aggressive here, and with no help. I want to show you guys the kind of a clear time that this girl can give me, man. She is truly an amazing character, which makes me wonder how Netmarble can miss the mark so often, because they do miss the mark pretty often with characters that are supposed to be very good that are not. So to me, it seems as though they just reserve all their effort and put it where they feel like they can make the most money. But anyways, I digress, guys. Let's go in here and have some fun with Luna Snow. Alright, boys. So Apocalypse is a good test for her because of the fact that Luna relies pretty heavily on her damage immunity, and Apocalypse is the kind of character that can pierce that, so she won't be able to just stay in immunity and iframes all the time. But we're gonna try and see if we can prevent this guy from going into any of his cutscenes. Probably not gonna work out, but we're gonna try. Yeah, I wanted to try. That's why I was letting her take a little bit of damage to try and keep this guy in front of me and prevent him from going into these iframes, because I want to push for a really good clear time and I didn't want him to buff himself too much since he has damn it, since he has a type disadvantage. Hopefully, okay, good, there we go. And I'm interrupting the skills a little bit too early. Oh, let's see if we can. Oh, good, we enticed him once again. Save the 5 frame that. Entice him again. Oh, he dodged it this time. Oh, you cheeky bastard. First speed character. Look at the kind of DPS she's putting out right now. And I'm being reckless, but I just want to smash. I just want to smash. Maybe I'm not talking about Luna, guys. I don't even know if she's legal. Is she legal? I don't know her age, guys. I just mean I be having too much fun, guys. Don't listen to me, guys. I'm not talking about Luna, okay? You guys gonna be like, this guy's so weird. Like, why is he talking about? Like, okay, listen. Okay, so the clear time right here. What was it? Not bad, not bad. It's around the same as my Magneto, who's ranked just a little bit above her. But keep in mind that my Magneto actually gives himself a massive attack buff because of his leadership. But then again, she has an attack proc. So I don't know. Is this good enough? But Luna is definitely going to get a lot more love from me. I'm probably going to try and push to see if I can get her in the top 200s. So stay tuned, guys. I'll have a little bit more planned for you guys today. So hopefully you guys don't mind a longer video. But let's do it. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into Shadowland. And I want to show you guys how she performs on floor 29 against the Black Order. One of the most difficult stages in the game. Alright, so right here, boys, the priority is going to be to press Proxima. Put as much pressure on her as possible because of the fact that she can literally one-shot my Luna Snow or pretty much any other character with her freaking 5 skill. And even if my Luna is in her freaking damage immunity, she can still get bodied because it pierces. It's a very nasty skill for this stage. If you take her out like I did here, then you're golden, pretty much golden, unless you get unlucky or you stop paying attention and you let Crovis paralyze you, then you're in for a difficult fight. But I'm being on the ball, so should be good. Took a few hits there at the beginning, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's see how fast we can kill these guys in the second half here. Ebony is probably the most annoying one here. His freaking 4 skill is actually pretty annoying when he jumps into the ground and starts hitting you with the shadows. Everybody else is pretty easy to handle. Yep, this bastard with the shadows, man. I'm telling you, he's annoying. Die, Thanos. Can't wait for you to get that new uniform so I can punch some people in the chest. It's gonna be so amazing to see what they do for his uniform. But as you guys can see right here, man, Luna is dominating, guys. It's not the best time, but believe me, guys, when I say not a lot of characters can handle this floor. They can't make it past the first few seconds of the fight, but because of her enticing, because of how much damage she has in her kit, she completely bodied that, guys. Just over a minute. Luna Snow, absolute beast, guys. And this is not the end. I'm going to show you guys how she performs on chapter 13-8 against Thanos. Let's do it, boys. Alright, so to make this even more difficult, because of the fact that I have my Luna Snow built very well, we're going to do this with her solo, guys. No leadership, no help. And I'm going to show you guys just how much of a monster she truly is, guys. We're going to play very aggressive here. Blue Marvel is coming in as a striker, but he's only here to give me an additional Uru. He's not going to deal any real damage or pull aggro or do anything for me. And I'm just going to stay up in Thanos' face and be as aggressive as possible to show you guys the kind of DPS that you can get out of this character. Luna Snow is an absolute freaking beast, guys. Absolute beast. Boom. Now take a look at that, guys. This is actually crazy. Luna Snow, look at how easy that was for her to dominate this stage, guys. And take a look at the clear time, boys. Just under 2 minutes by herself without an attack buffing leadership, guys. This girl is freaking amazing. She's actually setting the bar so freaking high for the next ice character that actually comes to this game. If Iceman comes to this game knowing that Iceman is an Omega level mutant and he's weaker than Luna Snow, there will be war in Marvel Future Fight, okay? But that's all I have for this one, guys. Like always, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are. Till next time, boys. Peace out. Alright guys, so I know the majority of you guys were going to ask me what my thoughts are on the latest sneak peek, so I decided to leave it here at the end of the video for any of you guys who make it this far. Now, from the looks of things, guys, this update is going to be featuring another fan favorite in Emma Frost. So from the looks of things so far, from the 2 sneak peeks that we've gotten, it looks as though we're going to be getting Archangel and Emma Frost, and that is amazing news. That is amazing. However, I'm really hoping they come to this game and they don't just fade to the background like X-23 did. She's the only mutant in this game right now that kind of came to the game and just faded. Like, there was a lot of hype surrounding her coming to this game and she just came in, and apart from the initial release of the character where everyone was using her, pretty much no one uses her anymore. Even me. And I like the character because her DPS is not that good, and overall her survivability is absolutely nothing compared to Wolverine. However, besides that, I'm really hoping that they're a little bit more attainable than X-23 because of the fact that we saw that little event battle thing that they did once with her bios, and after that you have to buy her bios. And to be honest with you guys, I'm not gonna buy her bios because she's really and truly not that good. However, even if they come to this game and they're very attainable and that is all well and good and you get to play with them, that doesn't really solve the core issue that we're having with the game right now, which is new content. We need new content and we need changes to existing content. I don't mean to beat a dead horse, but it is what it is. So that's kind of why you guys are not seeing me make videos dedicated to just the sneak peeks. The days of me just getting hyped up for just characters and characters and characters are pretty much dead. But I am very happy that Emma is coming to this game because I love Emma. Who doesn't? She's a badass and she's fine as hell. So things is actually looking up for this update. I'll tell you the one thing, we're going to be getting a couple fan favorite, and that is going to make a lot of people happy, including myself. But more content, please. New content, please. Changes to existing content, please. That's all I have to say for this one, guys. Like always, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are. What are you hyped for this update? Who are you hyped for? Are we going to get to see Gambit in the game finally? Are we going to see Nightcrawler finally? Colossus maybe? I don't know, guys. Maybe Domino. Who knows? At this point, they can hit me with anything and I wouldn't be surprised. However, what would surprise me though is, you guessed it, more new content. I'm out, guys. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. Peace.